It's almost 1 a.m. here and I have finally arrived in Val Thorens, or Val Thorens. Either way, almost 1 a.m. I finally arrived. I had an absolute nightmare at the airport with my suitcase. I flew with BA and basically they lost my suitcase. Well, they didn't lose my suitcase actually, that's slightly incorrect. They just didn't put my suitcase on the flight. So I arrived in France, waited for my case to come round on the conveyor belt, and it never came. And after maybe an hour or so, some woman came over and spoke to us all in French. The main gist of it was, your case hasn't been put on the aeroplane. And when I checked in at Heathrow Airport, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning or something. It was very early because I had the first flight out so that I could make the most of the first day. And it was so early, the baggage thing wasn't working where you put your suitcase on the scales or whatever. They check the bag in and then it goes off down the conveyor belt. It wasn't working, so we all just had to stack our suitcases up like in a line next to the baggage thing, and there were hundreds of suitcases. It was chaos there. I remember at the time saying to the woman who was checking my suitcase in, that's going to get lost, isn't it? That's not going to end up where I'm going to end up. And she was like, no, don't worry, it's fine. We've had this happen before. Those men over there are sorting all the cases and they're going to put them on the right planes and it's all going to be fine. And I wheeled my suitcase over and left it in this collection of hundreds of other suitcases. And I just thought, I'm not going to see you again. And sure enough, I arrived in France and my suitcase wasn't there. So I had to wait hours, and I mean hours, for my suitcase to be put on the next flight out. And I mean, in the meantime, I had a lovely pizza, which you will have seen a little clip of, but it has meant that I have arrived here now at almost 1 a.m. I have lost a whole day here. Then it was difficult, like the car hire and then driving here in the snow, in the dark. And you can't park anywhere in the actual resort, like in actual Val Thorens, you can't park there. So there's like 3 car parks. You have to get to a hotel, offload your car, and then drive back to the car parks and then walk through the resort. But when we got to the hotel, there was no one here to check us in. So we just thought, you know what, we'll go to the car park, drop the car off there, and then take our suitcases through the resort to the hotel. But that was a mission because obviously ski stuff is heavy. It's a lot. You need a lot of things to come out skiing. I mean, you can hire stuff when you're out here, but the majority of the stuff I have with me. So it was a lot of stuff to carry through the snow, and it's just meant that I've got here at 1 a.m. and the first day of my trip is just gone. So thanks BA for that wonderful experience. It's kind of difficult, isn't it? Because I didn't really get so mad in the airport because it's already done. What can you do? I can't change it. I can't do anything about it. My case is in England. Me having a paddy in the airport isn't going to do anything to solve it. I just had to wait for my case to be put on the next flight to come out. But then the knock-on effect of that is that it's just taken away my whole first day of my holiday. And I only have a few days here, so yeah, I'm not happy about it, but I'm here now, I made it. I haven't come here on my own, but I don't know how much I'll be able to film, because when you're with people who don't like being on camera and being filmed, I find it's quite difficult and quite awkward. I'll film what I can, I'll put together what I can to make a vlog of this. Some things I will just keep private, just to respect the fact that some people don't like being filmed and being on camera, and I'd rather just have a really nice relaxing holiday than stress people out getting my camera out every 5 seconds. So I will try and show you as much as I can, but that might be why. Anyway, it's almost 1 a.m. I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm gonna try and sleep now, and then I'm excited to wake up in the morning and show you the view from the room and to get on the slopes. If you've clicked on this video, then I hope you enjoy it. Like I say, I'm sorry that I won't be able to film everything. It's just out of respect for the fact that not everyone likes to be filmed and not everyone feels comfortable being on camera, and this is a holiday. So I'm gonna go to bed now and I will check in the morning. Good night. trail. So if you don't want to ski, you can also go hiking through the mountain, which just looks lovely. Oh wow, the snow. The snow is so fresh and crunchy. So this seems to be the hiking route, but I don't know if the camera is going to pick up how steep that is, and also you can see ski tracks down it, and it goes down there, and yeah, I just don't think that's somewhere you can hike, to be honest. I will slip straight away going down there. I put my hand level, can you see? Maybe you can't see how steep it is, but wow. Okay, so this is actually the hiking route, but it's been closed off. So now you can't get through, so no hiking, I'm afraid. Uh-oh. Oh dear. This is the ski hire place. You can also hire a snowboard. Look at all the poles. There are all the boots. Oh my god, cheesy.
La dernière housse, ça passe fort ce matin. J'ai pas. La dernière housse, ça passe.
So much snow. It's a sudden snowstorm.
Ik kan het er met mijn vrienden over. Okay, the snow is going down my top. That is not good. It is a snowstorm right now and can't figure out the ski lift, so that's wonderful. Stuck in a snowstorm, stuck in a snowstorm. This is the little basement bit in the hotel where everyone stores their skis when they're not skiing. You have to have your skis back here by 6 PM or it closes. And you can pick them up at 8 AM to go skiing again. It's the end of day one on the slopes for people, and the lifts have all stopped. Everything's pretty much closed, and there's still a few crazy people going down. And then over there seems to be a skate park. I feel like something's going to happen over there. Might have to check that out later.
It's so cold, I'm gonna go in and have a bath. A bath and then go out for raclette. Well, I have no idea what's going on out there, and I personally have never looked better than I do now. Patchy old fake tan, bad skin, bags under my eyes. It's a lot, and I have about half an hour to get ready for dinner tonight. This hotel though has the best shower in the world, and I've actually just had a bath as well, and it was amazing. I'm staying at the Val Thorens. Probably said that wrong. It actually happens to be in the most amazing location for being right next to the ski lift. There is something, if you can hear in the background, going on at the moment. I can't really see what it is, but some kind of, I don't know, challenge, competition maybe. I've just had a bath, had a really nice shower, and now getting ready for dinner. Today was quite like an exploring day, figuring out where everything is, going to the shops to get things that I forgot, like my ski trousers. I packed so much stuff and I forgot ski trousers, so that's not great. And figuring out just like where the ski lifts are and the routes that you want to go down and things. So hopefully tomorrow will be a bit smoother with heading off onto the slopes, but it's so lovely here. And my mum actually just sent me an article that says that Val Thorens, I think is how you are supposed to say it. It's been voted the best ski resort in the world. Very exciting, very happy to be here and having a great time so far. It's so beautiful, and earlier it even snowed, which isn't great for skiing because you can't see, but for walking around and enjoying like the scenery and the magic of it here is so nice. I haven't really done much talking on this video so far, but there hasn't really been a lot that I've kind of needed or wanted to say. It's just been very relaxing, and yeah, I've just been filming like scenic bits and not really felt like I needed to speak, but here's an update and I will update you at dinner. They decorated the tree. Oh, it smells lovely.
Attention, virage alpina et le step down quick for an excellent. La Suisse sous la France, mesdames et messieurs, il va falloir faire d'un maximum de...
This is apparently the house specialty cocktail for today.
Deuxième place, l'américaine qui est devant. On rentre dans la courbe. ESF Alpina. Et la championne du monde, la Suissesse. Et la lettonne pour les trois. Première place, c'est la championne du monde qui est devant. Windal. On le step down. Allez, Valto, je vous entends pour la finale, dame.
Thank God it's a blizzard. Whew. Quick, back to the hotel. Have to do après tomorrow because it's too blizzardy today. Need to just get back. I'm in bed now already. Look how cute this bed is. The headboard is this like red snowy scene. It's so cute. Even the curtains here are so cute. They've got little skiers on. Apologies if I'm a bit hard to understand right now because I've got my Invisalign in. And as you can see, I'm ready for bed. Oh my God, I'm so tired. The raclette was incredible. I'm so full now though, I'm absolutely stuffed. The cocktails were also amazing. It's been a very active day and tomorrow is going to be another very active day skiing. So that is a wrap for day one in the Alps and I will see you all tomorrow. Oh my God, I haven't been this tired in so long. I know this is a holiday and it is relaxing and restful in that I'm not working and I'm doing things that I really enjoy and I find so fun, but it's also so active, like carrying your ski stuff everywhere. I know you get the ski lifts, but like going up and down the mountains and just walking around in the snow in general, it's just quite tiring. And I've done, how many steps today? Oh my God, I've done 16,375 steps today.
So on that note, I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you all in the morning. Ciao! Outfit of the day. It's a ski outfit. It's day 2 and it's time to hit the slopes. The visibility now is so bad, so it's time for a little break. This is a lot harder than it looks. I'm back in my spot in the bathroom getting myself ready for dinner. Obviously I'm not going to wear my pyjamas out to dinner, but they're just very cozy for lounging around in and very Christmassy and festive. These are from Chelsea Piers, but they're actually a few years old now, so They probably don't still do them anymore. I've seen loads of cute Christmas PJs online that I really want, but I just can't justify buying them because I already have Christmas PJs and it's a lot of money. I've done a full day of skiing today, which has been so fun. It snowed all day today, which skiing was so fun regardless, but it did make the visibility a little bit tricky. Some parts during the day, it just wasn't really possible because you couldn't really see in front of your face. And I think that's just dangerous regardless of like how skilled a skier you are and how confident you feel. I couldn't see if there were people in front of me, which I think is really important because if I'm skiing down a slope, I want to know that I'm not going to crash into anyone, or at least if there is a crash, it's not going to be my fault. So the snow made it a little bit tricky today, but it's so much fun. It is like the most fun you can have. I do love beach holidays and I love holidays where I'm exploring cities and things like New York, but there's something so freeing about skiing down a mountain and the snow and the fresh air, the cozy feeling when you go into a cafe or a pub along the way. I just really love it here. I'm having such a great time and I had so much fun skiing today. I just don't want to leave. Tonight is my last night here. It's actually a really quick trip this because I didn't have loads of time off work, but I wanted to maximize the time off that I did have, so that's why I came here. Tonight is dinner at La Fondue, which is a fondue restaurant, of course, and they also do raclette there, but because I had raclette yesterday, I'm gonna have fondue tonight instead. So that's what I'm getting ready for now. Hopefully you guys enjoy a little bit of a chilled montage type video and this gives you some inspiration to come on your own ski trip because it's been absolutely beautiful here and I've had the best time. But I'm gonna get ready for dinner now and I will see you at La Fondue. Restaurant for tonight. Restaurant La Fondue. And back in my pajamas, and I'm going to bed because I have a very early wake up tomorrow to travel back, which is really sad, but I've had the best meal. That restaurant, La Fondue, is so good. I'd recommend it to anyone coming here, and this really has just been an amazing place to come and stay and ski. It's just a shame it's over so quickly, but I only had a few days off work and I'm so glad I made the most of them and came here because it's been amazing. But I'm going to go to bed now until the morning when I travel back. I'm going to bed.